Hey guys, welcome to our channel where we give quick tips as parents of 3 to help with everyday life. I'm Joel, and this video is all about the Graco Nautilus 65LX. And you remove the car seat now because you had some yucky stuff in there. You needed to get it cleaned up, and now you need to put it back on. And you can't really remember how to do it because there's so many little rubber straps, little rubber band pieces, and so many clips, and you're like, So let's get started, be able to put this bad boy back together and get you back on the road and kiddos back in the safe car seat. We did make a video about this Graco Nautilus 65 car seat unboxing where we pulled it out, show you how easy it is to put it together, to be able to put it in the car and get on the road quickly. So I hope you guys take a look at that video. And I did also make a removal of this car seat cover so that you can wash it and get it cleaned up. So guys, check out that video as well, and hopefully it helps you. Guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And remember, you can click subscribe to see more from the Family of 5 quick tips. Hey, and guess what? It's pretty cool. It's totally free for you guys to click subscribe. Yeah. Go for it. I know you'll like it. And you can also hit that bell to see the latest videos that come out on Tuesday mornings. Okay, let's dive in. So you have it all apart and you're trying to figure out, how do I put this dude back together? Well, I would start with the shoulder straps. And the shoulder straps, you want to make sure that they are flat. You want to turn them face down. So this buckle, this chest buckle, will be actually face down. So whenever you do clip it together, that's the positioning you need to have in order to put the belt buckle through for it to be flush and for it to be not tangled or twisted. And that to me is kind of a pet peeve, and that's one of those things that I look for the most, just so it's flush and comfortable on your kiddo. All right. Add the cover here, and you can take one side, and you'll note that there's a slot here at the top, and then there's a small hole, a small slot here at the top. Put it through. Same thing for the other side. And you can also use this as a guide whenever it's up. You can put it together if you want to and put everything buckled in, but just noting that this buckle is facing outwards and the strap is going to twist just a little bit at the bottom just because it clips in a little bit of a unique way. But again, the shoulder strap is straight. Put it through the slot on the cushion and then put it through that hole at the top and the back. Now guys, for the purposes of the video, I'm going to be turning around this car seat quite a bit just so you can have a good angle view, and I'll be sitting in my big boy chair the whole time. But whenever you guys are putting it back together, it should be a lot easier for you. So, but whenever you put the shoulder straps in, it's flush, turning it around in the back. You just move this little harness out of the way. Have the shoulder straps, make sure they're still flush, and then you'll raise it up and find that buckle on the bottom, and then make sure that it's flush because this is a tightening strap. You don't want it twisted, you want it all equal. And then take one side, it does have a loop, and you'll put one end in first in this groove and rest it here on this side and pinch it in so that the other groove fits in on the other side. Slide it. It's a little bit of manpower pushing it in, but you can do it. And then it'll sit there. Grab the other one. Put it in the loop, put it in the groove. Slide it down. And then it rests in. Okay, so the shoulder harnesses are in. So I'm gonna turn it around real quick to show you. It's sitting in correctly. This plastic piece and these Velcro ends will go in this hole underneath this headrest. And guys, remember, you can raise this headrest up. If for whatever reason it was down lower, just push this button here on top, raise it up, give yourself a little more room. Put it through the top. I hope you like my socks. I wear them just for you guys. In this plate, there are 2 notches here. So this plastic plate will actually fit right in between that. So it's not flopping down here, it's actually in between that slot and that groove. And that's what maintains that top cushion and keeps it up here at the top. Then on either side, there's Velcro. It might come off. You might have to put it back on again. I found that these Velcro pieces don't always stay the best, but it's okay because the cover stays on generally. But down here on the side, it does have a little cup that it fits on this end point on the cover. So that just rests right here along the side. Same thing to the other side. Velcro and little point. Now noting there are 2 rubber straps here on the side, and then there's 2 rubber straps here on the bottom. So there's 4 rubber straps to be able to use as supports. And here's something helpful I like to do. I don't always recommend it, but it is something helpful. The 2 red clips here on the base, you can push those back, and then the bottom or the top will actually slide down or slide back and be released. I don't always recommend it because these shoulder harnesses, I just want to make sure that they're locked in correctly and you don't want to mess with them. And the only reason why I do that is so I can maybe easily get to these rubber straps here on the base to make sure they go get in the back. So it is kind of hard, you go underneath. And then also, the tricky one is this little guy on the side. It is a weird angle, but whenever the car seat is together, it's hard to get it over this little armrest. So I open it up and I'm able to get it here. And if you'll note that the clip is actually here on the side. So you take this rubber strap, go in this groove, just let it rest on that clip. And I hope that's easy for you guys to see. And again, on this other side, I open it up just so I can get to that clip. And it just cushions it against, and it mainly cushions it against the car seat base itself. Just making sure I find that strap and then secure it to that clip. Now you guys might not have to undo this base part. I just wanted to be able to show you where it's at, and I'll show you right now real quickly how to do it without undoing that base part. But all you have to do is just lock it in place. Just bring this back, this headrest up forward, and it actually locks in place, making sure these shoulder straps are still correctly in the right place. And now it's hard to show you, but with the rubber strap, it's here on the side. You can grab the end of it and go up over this red plastic piece and make sure it comes around to the back where you can see that cushion, and then slide it on that hook. Now if you don't do this a lot, then it's kind of hard, and that's kind of a weird angle. Just finding out a couple of different ways to do it maybe can help you guys out. Okay, now the hardest part I feel like is done. This middle cushion seat is in, shoulder straps are on correctly. We're gonna put this piece on last. Whenever you're handling this car seat, this styrofoam piece can break and can compromise the integrity of this car seat, so you wanna be mindful of that. Now here's the other piece of the car seat, and we'll go ahead and label the different straps that it has on it. On the bottom, it has a small rubber strap that goes underneath the base, one on the side that will clip on another plastic clip on the side, and then it actually has up here on the side this little rubber strap here that will ultimately clip to this hook here on the side. And so it'll go and fit just like that around that armrest. And I'll show you. Same thing for the other side. It has the 2 rubber straps in the back as well. In order to fit it on, you want to make sure you have your tightening strap. Put it through the slot first. So you see the name Nautilus 65LX, so you can see where it's properly seated. Put the belt buckle back in the same location that you had it in prior, or if you needed to adjust it for whatever reason, go for it, of course. And then your shoulder straps, you want to make sure they are seated in those small grooves and that the buckle is up above the cushion. Takes a little finagling, but then push this car seat back, and so you can look around the back side, and you can find these rubber straps here on either side and put them on the bottom clip. And you'll want to remember, whenever you're putting in the base cushion, the rubber straps on the base cushion goes down to the clips here on the bottom, and the middle back cushion goes to the clips up high towards the middle of the car seat. So there's 2 clips here on the top and 2 clips here on the bottom. Now we can look at the very bottom. On either side, it has the small rubber straps that go on the little clip here. That's kind of a tough one to get to, but it's on either side. And if you want, you can release this button to recline, and it'll actually give you a little more room to work with. Pull it back and push it up. Then onto the side, right here in the groove, you have another rubber strap. And again, it fits around that armrest onto that metal clip. And then the rubber strap on bottom fits in that clip hook on the bottom. Do it for the same thing for the other side. Find the rubber strap by the belt buckle. Clip it high up here. And then taking the bottom belt or the bottom strap and clipping it here on the base. And look at that, it's coming together. Looking nice. Make sure the belt works, straps look correct, and can tighten. And now just put this cover on the top. And you'll note that the cover on the top has a couple of different rubber straps. There's actually 6 of them, so several. But again, be mindful of this styrofoam here at the top. You want to be very careful when you're moving this car seat around. You don't want to damage this styrofoam and compromise the integrity of the car seat. Okay, now remember, this is the trickiest part because both of these straps, 2 on the side on the top and 2 in the middle, will go to the same cleat, both here on this same clip. That's the only double strap clip on the entire car seat. Slide the headrest over the styrofoam, but make sure it goes underneath the red shoulder strap, and it'll snug right up close to it. Pull those rubber straps up. And you'll also note that the 2 top rubber straps will have 2 grooves here to go underneath this bar so it can fit back here on the clips. That can help you be a guide. Slide it over. Pull out the rubber strap. And then slide the rubber strap in that groove. Alright. Got that one rubber strap here and the other rubber strap there. And then 2 on the side fit right over. And then the last rubber straps you'll see here on the back side, and those clip right up there on those two hooks. That's it. That puts that together. You can press the button down, lower the headrest. If this is going to be the infant car seat, then remove the clip. Oh, you want to remove it also to be able to put the shoulder straps here on the back side of that flap. Once it's removed, find the buckle, slide it through. Bring the clips up. Buckle the top. More than likely this is lowered all the way. So which means you'll bring your shoulder strap down. Put the Velcro shoulder straps on. And then the buckle strap. Find the buckles. Rest it in place. There we go. All right, that's it. This Graco car seat cover is back on, and I hope it gets you back on the road quickly and easily. And remember, guys, be safe. Make sure you're looking at all those points, making sure that you're putting the cover back together again correctly. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from the Family of 5 Quick Tips, come on back, click subscribe. You can see the latest videos that come out every Tuesday by hitting that bell. And remember, be happy, have fun, and enjoy the season of life you're in. Thanks, guys. We'll catch you next time.